Louis, who are you here for?
Judge Nicholas Quinones. Sorry to be back sitting in the
No problem.
conference room in Medina County.
He did not appear.
Judge, he should be there.
Nicholas
Told me to come
Quiones.
in and check it.
Come forward. Good afternoon.
And something on me go bad. Let me find something.
All right, were you supposed to be here
Yes.
at 9? Okay, why were you not here?
When my little sister got real sick, she had Down syndrome.
Mhm.
So we had to, me and my sister had to try to take care of her
Mhm.
because she can't even move. She got
Did you let your attorney know?
no,
Did you let the court know?
I was too busy.
All right, so here's the problem. When you don't show up, what ends up happening is warrants are issued. You understand? All right, what is happening with this case?
He had given you her.
All good.
Okay. Are you able to zoom in to present the counter to Mr. Martinez? All right, just have a seat, sir. She's going to zoom in, Mr. Martinez.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Who wants Judge?
Yes. Yes.
They muted.
Yes. Bless you.
It's just my favorite hole.
Somebody being.
Do you have Palmer?
I do.
Palmer?
Palmer, come on up.
It's going to be on page 5, Judge. All right, what is happening with Mr. Palmer?
This is our first sitting judge. It
Mhm.
looks like all the discoveries out there. I still need to review any type of body cams and things like that, but we've conferred with the state. They've made an offer, a ridiculous offer, and we're gonna come back and talk to them again
All
once
right.
we figure some things out.
See, he didn't put the word extremely in front of the word difficult. Yeah, or ridiculous. Yeah. Right, sir, how old are you?
36.
All right, Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in 45 days, please. All right, we'll call you back on May 4th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement. If you have not, your next setting is going to be a jury trial date.
Yeah.
All right, thank
Talk
you.
Again, we'll do a video call.
I'm going to step outside. All right, Lauren, I'm waiting for Luis to zoom back in, but I'll put you.
Yeah, Judge, I'm back.
It's been nosed up.
Judge, it's Luis Martinez. Judge, can you hear me? Because I can't hear anything.
It's just a matter of whether we do it. Today, he mentioned maybe tomorrow for a
Okay.
fee or.
Luis,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right, my understanding that you all have reached an agreement.
Yes, there's been some movement in the offer. I think we're good.
All right, so then what we're gonna do is it's gonna be recalled for Thursday.
Okay.
Norm, if you can give Mr. Keonis a reset. And sir, you need to be here at 9 a.m., you understand? All right, thank you.
Maybe excuse Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you.
Probably.
All right. And Mr. Cox, what is happening with Mr. Dennis?
We're at the state right now, we don't see what.
Okay. And,
Have a good day, Your Honor.
oh, you too? And Norma, what is happening with Millie Reyes?
Hey, Judge, we're working on it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
What? Sir. All of a sudden.
And what is happening with Sanchez? All right, thank you. And then what is happening with Triplet? That's with Roger Pettis.
Oh, she was supposed to see a misdemeanor court, I think, the check. And see what happened and.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I put a stick in the box. When did this happen?
Keonis.
There was one that they took in.
They got 16.
And then.
No, this one's Gabriel.
Maybe it's the wrong.
Dude, there was like several people. Yeah, I know, that's why I was like, there were several, several. Oh, no worry.
Oh, there's a market by the right here.
Yeah.
I got a smart point.
I
He already got this.
Okay. So let's start.
And Norma, where's Tim Molina?
Judge, she's the one that didn't come out. County is asking for the case to be recalled for Thursday.
All right, Deputy Laura Panaguiaga is gonna be recalled for her, the 19th.
Bread and water, Judge?
Jonathan,
Paniagua, bread and water.
oh, bread and water, okay.
The 19th?
Sir, did you need something? Oh, you need to,
You have to go back to.
all right, you too, thank you.
We don't get you out of cold here.
Oh, it is not cold.
Oh my God. All three chairs.
Veterans go to the hospital. Yes, no, I have no idea. So they are gonna take her. Yes, ma'am.
That's not the one that fell, right? That's the
No, that's a different one.
one that fell with Peter.
I don't know, he said that. People, like he has cardiac therapy. Oh my God. Probation. Which one was that one on this call? Or. Yeah, I think but. Oh, yeah. It's, I don't remember. I don't think. Yeah, states and everything. Yeah, I think it is up to. I'll search it. But I don't see.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
What? Students to be so nice to do. Who else do you think? What are they? I never seen it. The boss, he just. Playing. Not different. You should go.
Or.
Did you show her that?
Yeah, I sent it to her.
Oh.
I'm getting makeup. I don't want
Oh, she's saying, okay, so you must. Okay.
was super stunned.
Michelle, I like that one.
With your dress.
I like that. That was really pretty.
That's somebody else. I'm trying getting her. Gotcha.
Oh, I see how beautiful. But I like it.
That's Tracy.
Gotcha.
So that's this. That's my niece. Makeup. It's still her with makeup. Dan, the husband. Hat. Made the hat. That's what it is. That's. Return to. Yeah. Hat. You know, let's play with that. That's Ronnie. That's Ronnie. That's Ronnie. Her. Oh, Sarah will return. Him. Take off the hat. Her. Her is her. That was me. This. Let's do that. Like the dog bed. No, yeah.
No, I.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah. I had one client on that.
Yeah. I need to figure out, on Mr. Sanchez's case. He had a time he spent and I was supposed to, I just called him, 2025. And it's not, he hadn't wanted it.
Oh, yeah, I was like, okay.
Could the state do that?
Which case is that?
No. I'll just wait. I know you have to help.
They only make the prompt for.
His kiddos. We'll just.
Not yet.
Where the falls, we were having this.
Right. I'll just wait till you're done and then we.
I take them.
Yeah.
She's doing 2 new CDC, she's illegal, she goes to his report.
You don't know everything with her?
Yeah, she signed everything, they've got it, she's got
Let me
it.
just- She's doing so great. Did you ask her?
Yeah, I'm gonna print it out
Oh,
right
okay.
now, I might be able to get it now.
Okay, if not, I'll hook you up. Let it go. Kiddos.
And then me. My hair. My hair. Whole thing looks like it, but it does for the whole thing. I was practicing. My hair was clean. I'm like that. Oh, the guy could return. That's on her current place.
All righty.
She was like. Yeah, she was a picture.
I'm gonna ask for a time calculation. Need his case number? Sure. 2026 CR 001-552. Yes.
We're looking at the job history.
100 days even.
Okay. Thank you.
Whether it's here or.
I think it's a good opportunity.
All right, Millie Reyes. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
All right, court is calling 2024 CR 012899, State versus Millie Reyes. Can I have parties announced?
I'm afraid of me, Ms. Reyes is to my right.
And are you Miss Reyes?
Yes,
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
That's my knowledge, yes.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Miss Reyes, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, please.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are,
I don't think so. Are you proceeding on both counts?
I'm sorry, we're waiving count one, the solely council.
Any objection?
No.
Oh, no problem. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes,
All right. In count two, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
yes,
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
yes,
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
very much so.
Ms. Reyes, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
no,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no,
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
yes,
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her rights to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, according to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years on count two. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yeah, with all back time.
All right, state, is that the plea?
It is, yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
Not to my knowledge.
Then to the offense of count two, how do you plead? Guilty, not
Guilty.
guilty, or no contest?
No
Good,
contest.
no contest.
State any evidence?
There are six in number one, including all.
No objection.
State you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Does the court accept the plea agreement?
All right. All right, the court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 2 years in prison, give you credit for any time served. These other charges, like the theft case the theft case, is that taken care of, or is that no pending? Okay. All right. And the court will request the therapeutic community. The therapeutic community does not increase the time that you're in custody. It's to help you with any issues you may have. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. What are your plans for the rest of your life?
My plan,
Yeah, because this has got to stop, because otherwise you're going to end up in prison.
I'm already too,
If she's getting deported.
Oh, you are?
probably.
Oh, no, you are going to be deported, okay?
Yes.
All righty. People, previously people were like, oh, maybe not, maybe, but this is a deportable offense, so you will be deported.
Yes,
All right, where are you from?
Philippines.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready to have my set to better my life there.
All right, so you got to stop this. Wherever you may land, just try to do the best you can do, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Reyes?
Yeah,
They take the soup, they said for the soup, I can't eat the soup, I can't eat the soup. I did not.
not know that was Eddie.
That didn't work.
Let me just tell you, Eddie Murphy should have got an Oscar for Coming to America, and he should have got an Oscar for Shrek. And I would tell you, even with Sinners, I watched Sinners. I don't even know why people were acting as though it was a tie or it was, it's neck and neck. Because for Michael B. Jordan to play those twins and for you to recognize that they both had their own distinct personalities. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. But,
just saying.
but you know, who would have gotten one if he didn't pass away? That be the guy that played, Black Panther.
Okay, let me just tell you. He should have got, I think, an Oscar for
He played Thurgood Marshall in it.
he should have got an Oscar for Thurgood Marshall. He actually should have got an Oscar for what is the singer? He should have got an Oscar for Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
And he should have got an Oscar for James Brown.
Yeah.
But you know who else should have got an Oscar? Denzel Washington should have got an Oscar for Malcolm X. Now, Malcolm X is
You
before
said
my
I-
time.
About that last night.
You know what my mom said? My mom said, if I would not have known I was watching a movie, I would have thought that was Malcolm X. He should have got one for Hurricane Carter too.
Yeah, that Malcolm X is.
I would, you know what I always tell everybody? If I was in charge of the Oscars and it was my thing, I would do a list. And I would say, these are all the people who should have got an Oscar. We're sorry you didn't get it. And then I would say, from here on out, you only get an Oscar if you deserve one.
What love got to do? What's the one that lady? Angela Bassett.
Yes.
That's crazy. She didn't get it.
Yeah.
And the woman that played Josephine Baker Wilson.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. She hasn't aged one bit. I can't think of her name, but I see her face.
That's one of the best performances.
Mhm.
She played in that crazy one with Martin.
Oh, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Yeah.
Josephine Baker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, Elizabeth Taylor, I think there were other Oscars that she should have gotten an award for, but the rumor, as though I know these people, they said the reason why she was given it for Butterfly 8 is because she almost died.
And the other one.
And they had to do a tracheotomy and all of that.
She didn't get one for Cleopatra.
No. They gave it to her for Butterfly 8, but they thought she would never come back. My mom told me, the whole thing with Eddie Fisher, people were very upset with her and Eddie Fisher.
Yeah.
But hey,
It is. Robert Redford, that's one of mine. And she's the way we work.
yes. Oh, and you know who should have got an Oscar? And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they got an Oscar. Val Kilmer. Did he get an Oscar for Tombstone? Does anybody know, did Val Kilmer get an Oscar for Tombstone?
I don't think he did.
Oh my gosh, that's the best Doc Holliday. He's number one, and then after that, it's the guy who played it on Star Trek.
No, he did not, Judge.
That is, and who won that year? That was better than him. He wasn't even nominated.
No. But he received a movie award nomination.
What about?
And for you.
You're right, funny. She got. That's big. I think
Mhm.
Robin just, I think it's the same job days. That's the same one. Robin State.
I think so.
I want to take you to the store, but they.
Just return one of two, please.
Mhm. But they say the Academy is made up of other actors, but then I'm like, what are they watching?
What about Daniel?
I'm sorry, who?
Daniel. See where you get the whip.
But no, and then there are some comedies. Why didn't they get an Oscar?
Don't give a, that's, it's not a comedy category. is it?
No, they just put it all the same.
It should be a comedy.
And you know what else? They should have given it to the boy and what was it? I see dead people.
Makes sense.
Sixth Sense. You know why they said they didn't give it to him?
Right.
Because they're like, oh, you got plenty of time. Maybe that's all I got in me.
Yeah, yeah. You see, I'm gonna tell you, that movie was good. I watched it once, I wanna watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the kind of movie when you late at night, you're home by yourself, you start thinking. Nah, my life, I might be dead.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like those type of.
You don't like those type of movies. Well, you know what? There's one movie that I can watch over and over again. Big Trouble in Little China. I can watch that. Yeah. Oh,
Well, we had to because they don't think everything that I found out. That Bruce Willis is dead.
but you know what? If you go back and you think about everything that is happening,
It's always.
you can see. And especially when he comes in and she's crying at the table and she storms out and you're just like, and then now when you look back on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. And you know what? I don't even think The Sandlot got any awards.
Yeah.
See, that's
We gotta have a category, maybe not best movie, but best scene in a movie.
Mhm.
Best scene in a movie.
Because
Yeah,
I-
that's all.
I only watch the Academy Awards for the musical numbers because I know I'm not going to agree sometimes with the awards they're giving out. And then you just have to sit there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And why is it so long? To me, okay, musical numbers. Let's say you say 20 minutes for all the musical things. Then after that, we don't need the jokes, just read the names.
I was talking about, remember Arthur?
Yeah.
Movie Arthur.
Arthur should have got an Oscar. I love that movie.
It did. They got one for the song.
But
Arthur
Christopher Cross.
came out the same year the song in the love show.
But you know, oh,
In the love show one that.
yeah. They could have both got one. But you know what? Arthur, Dudley Moore deserved an Oscar.
Yeah.
He played that very well.
One movie.
That's for the drunk. He's a drunk.
Yes.
Straight up drunk.
The first one was so good.
One with like Robin Williams. That comes out.
Wait, wait.
You know, I'm barely.
What's the name of that one?
Okay.
Oh, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it. Oh, yeah. I finished it, I watched it. I just watched it.
think it's Peter.
Arlene?
I thought Yellowstone. but I
Arlene?
didn't.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
So they're gonna sign the thing.
Here, I'm trying to do everything. I'm almost done with these. We just have one last meeting. I'll leave that there. So I definitely don't put a previous one in that. So if it's- I don't know, they went to the roundhouse. They actually come. If you saw when you come to that, yeah, this is the water system brings out. And it's so it's really serious. We'll see. Yeah. That living water, so, yeah, fresh, you do, don't get every people babies.
My next.
Sharpie. And my, right, that goes there, that's what you wanted, that goes here. At that side. That. Yeah. From me. Nothing you need, yeah.
The keys for the alleged on September 8th, 2024, and the red dog went all legal to file that. Yes.
I didn't know that, so. We find a good part that way, there's some of that. That's, they're all ready. Yeah. It's incredible. That was one of my favorites. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. Of course, they never give off. Yes. It should have a cap. Yeah, it takes a lot of. Takes a lot of dollars. Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Are you all ready?
Not just that she was gonna, or, and then I'm preparing to.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's. I still believe when I saw it. I started watching pictures, I think. I just. What you mean, the piggy was the dude? Yeah. With that guy.
Oh, the one, that's the main. Oh, isn't that the sweet one? It's Sears Bashers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, one who doesn't know how to dance. Yes. But she was like, I just need to more cleaning. What are you talking about? Okay, so. I'm gonna see if I can do something pretty. I like the one she had. That's a good one. I took that too. I'm just trying to-
Okay. Awesome.
The bracelet, I just, I'll knit there. I had no feeling I was gonna do that. Which one can make me? What? Oh, no, I bought that. What they're saying. I got to. You hooked me up for this trip. And then, you know, I just put it around. But I'm still making this. The baby. What's possibly your friends or the part of it. But not all of them. Oh, it's not. This is the safety.
Christopher Sanchez, Are there any applications?
No, Your Honor.
All right, before we go on the record. Oh, and, oh, here it is. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 13014 and 2025 CR 15412. State versus Christopher Michael Sanchez. Can I have parties announced?
Arlene Gay for the defendant?
And are you Mr. Sanchez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, in each cause number, have you received all discovery and reviewed it with your client?
Yes, we have.
In each cause number, the court will find that
Your Honor.
in each cause number, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
State in cause number 2025 CR 13014, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, see. Notice of two prior cases is attached. to the stipulation fees. Other than, yes.
And then in cause number 2025 CR 15412, are you proceeding on that indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. Proceeding solely.
Any objection?
No objection.
Mr. Sanchez, in each cause number, did you review the waivers and admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
In cause number 14, you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. If the state is able to prove up the enhancements, your range of punishment will be anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. In the cause number ending in 12, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4,200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand? In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering into these pleas, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of these cause numbers? Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Sanchez, in each of the cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Okay. Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? All right, if you're not a US citizen, by entering into these pleas, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? And the cause number ending in 1-2, the state is proceeding on count 2 only. In both cases, they're asking that your punishment be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,400 fine, time and money to run concurrent. The cases were run concurrently. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, sir.
Defense?
Yes,
State?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, sir.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have any such motions?
no, Your Honor, not, we filed, but it was not heard by the court.
And the cause number ending in 1-4, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And count 2 and cause number ending in 1-2, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence.
No objection, both.
All right. Did you review state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
In each cause number, the court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. And in cause number 2025 CR 013014, how do you plead to the enhancements? True or not true?
Your Honor,
Hmm.
as when you get to the case 1-2 at the end,
Mhm.
I'd like to address something in the packet.
Okay. All right. You wanted to say
Just
something?
briefly, there was an error in the report. Um,
where it says that S1 said that there was drugs in the car, along with O1 saying that she granted consent to search. S1 should be O1 there. My client never admitted to anything. And I discussed this with the state. No. Had discussed it with the state. My client wanted just to bring that to your attention, that he never made an admission, and that's just an error in the reports.
Okay. And what I can tell you, even without the admission in that cause number, the evidence is sufficient to find you guilty. Okay. So in each cause number, the court will find the evidence is sufficient to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. In the cause number ending in 1-4, the court will find the enhancement true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
But we're just asked that the court follow the plea bargain. And we'd also like to address some out-of-county time.
Okay, just give me a moment. All right, and cause number 2025 CR 013014, as previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court is finding the enhancements true. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,400 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. Is there a motion to revoke or something involved in this or no?
No, Your Honor.
All right, this will run concurrent with 2025 CR 015412 and 2025 CC 015177. And you said you wanted to address some.
Yes,
Sorry.
Your Honor. While my client was incarcerated, he was removed from the Bexar County Jail on 4/2/2025 and was returned from Atascosa County Jail back to Bexar County Jail on 6/4/2025. And we had looked it up on the Odyssey system, the state, and I did, actually Mr. Prater did for me. And it was, that is when he physically left while my client was incarcerated here in Bexar County and came back. I don't know if that would be reflected since he left and came back. But we're asking for that time. Your Honor, I confirmed it with the Atascosa County Jail, Ms. Mendoza, that works in Records Department. And, but it's clear from the system that he left and came back, and that's where he was.
So how much time are you saying?
It's from 4/2/2025 to 6/4/2025.
Wait, 4/2.
2025 to 6/4/2025.
And that's Atascosa County.
Atascosa County.
All right, the court will give you credit for any time served, and the court will give you credit from April 2nd, 2025 to June 4th, 2025 in Atascosa County. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, we're going to move on to 2025 CR 015412. Court is going to find you guilty of count 2 as previously stated. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,400 fine. Time and money to run concurrent. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 013014 and 2025 CC 015177. Give you credit for any time served. and credit for any time served in Atascosa County from April 2nd, 2025 to June 4th, 2025. And that cause number is to review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand? All right, we can go off the record. Why do you keep doing this?
I made a mess of my life. How to find myself.
I mean, when are you going, how old are you?
43-year-old.
All right, at some point, you're just gonna have to either make a decision. Are you gonna get your life together and find yourself? Or are you gonna have to keep having your mom come down to try to pull you out of messes that you're in? Because do you care about your mom? You love her? So this is what you need to start doing. You need to start making the right choices, because otherwise, you know what's gonna end up happening? She's just gonna have to keep visiting you at the prison or visiting you at the jail. Or maybe, because you say you're in your 40s, how old is your mom?
He's 62.
All right, so at some point in her life, I know she wants to know that her child is okay and has gotten their life together and not worried about what's happening to him at the prison or if he's going to get into some nonsense.
Yeah, I to prison real young. I didn't get out till I was older.
Mhm.
I was out for a few months. They sent me right back for big numbers. 20 something years behind in life. All my friends got mortgages,
Mhm.
careers. I couldn't even get my ID.
Yeah.
I don't have a bank account, credit score.
All right,
I struggled.
let me just tell you, you know what I tell people? I have done like a lot of child protective services cases. I've represented it before. I've represented people who've had zero chance in life. And I always tell them at some point in time, you cannot let what happened in the past continue to impact you in such a way where you make bad decisions. And life is going to hit you and life is going to knock you down. Trust me, life hit me before. People always think that attorneys are wealthy. And let me just tell you, now, mind you, some attorneys, if they were super wealthy, they wouldn't be doing this. But then some, it's like their passion. But I always tell people, when I first got out of law school, I took the bus. Here I am. I got 3 degrees and I'm taking the bus. Here I am. I have 3 degrees and I'm in an apartment with no furniture. You know why? Because you have to start somewhere.
I know when I was real young, I had 3 of my uncles were murdered.
Mm-hmm.
These departments, they didn't even try.
Yeah.
Took it hard and it tore my family apart. My grandmother had a stroke. My parents ended up divorcing. It was something that was hard for me to struggle. I'm gonna be honest, I do drugs because I can't deal with my pain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I lost my faith a long time ago, Your Honor. Just here recently, I found it.
Let me just tell you, when you're released from custody, you need to go to the Center for Healthcare Services and open up to them, because sometimes it's easier to speak to a stranger than your parents. But you've got to start addressing those issues. Otherwise, you're going to keep on doing this, and that's not good for you.
Recently, I said I lost my faith and I opened up the Bible. I read in this book, it's easy to praise God when you hit the lottery, you get a promotion.
Yeah.
The ultimate form of worship is when you praise God, even in struggle.
Mhm.
So I praise God today, and maybe it'll be later.
Yeah.
Maybe who knows what the future will have to be.
You know, my mom always tells me, she said, no matter what happens in life, you need to thank God 1,000 times. Because she tells me, God, she said, I don't even know how it's possible, but God loves you more than I do. And so she says, whatever happens in your life, whether you think it's a good thing or a bad thing, because sometimes God tells you no, and really that no is for your best. You may not be able to see it now.
I'll make a way.
Yes.
Thank you.
So
John.
You're
I
welcome.
wanted to tell the prosecutor and them, you know, I used to think that jail is the worst place. I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. Then I've gone over there and I've seen the guys in there. Thank you for protecting my mom, the community, man, because some of them people I do not want living next door to my family. So I understand. I just don't want to be labeled as a liability to the community.
All right, do better, okay?
It's your honor.
Next time I see you, you should be doing great.
Judge, somebody just dismissal with the wrong case number, so I
Okay.
fixed it.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
just one second.
This one's.
I need to
have
give you the correct
correction.
case number.
Thank you. I noticed. I put the wrong case number with the one, so I.
Oh,
changed it.
okay.
Here you go.
I just want him to have this.
Oh,
changed.
okay, great. Let me get that to him.
Okay, thank you. And then.
Well, Mom, when he's released, make sure that he gets into therapy.
And then this is the proper one.
And don't
Oh,
let
that's my
him, you know, tell him, don't,
not
tell
the
him
one.
Judge Boyd said, don't hang out with friends.
Okay, that one can. Thank you, sorry.
Yeah. All right, thanks for coming down. You're welcome. Oh,
I keep watching you no matter what.
oh, thank you. It's nice to receive love.
Almost every day.
All right. Have a good one, okay? Oh, thank you. God bless you too. And yeah. If you put therapeutic community for him. Oh, can somebody catch Arlene Gay very quickly? All right, anyone else ready?
number on this one, then do
Sure.
another one?
Sure.
Yeah.
However y'all want to do it. I just want to make sure that they're all in the system. All right, who's here on Mark Ibarra?
So
So now we're good. Cause they have four. This
This
is
one?
duplicate.
this is the
This is
duplicate.
this needs to be withdrawn and I did, cause I. wrote
Okay,
that in my
so
edit.
this one needs to be withdrawn. This
So now
one,
she has four correct.
okay.
So now we're like,
So you just, are you putting that on record that dismissal, or do we just agree to throw it away, or what do we agree?
All right, court is calling 2026 CR 001-552. State versus Mark Ibarra. Can I have parties announced?
Ready for the state?
Robert Ramirez from Ciudad.
And are you Mr. Ibarra? Oh, you're gonna have to speak up so she, okay. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery.
only she can.
Mr. Ibarra, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
we do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge, we are.
All right. Mr. Ibarra? Oh, thank you. Did you review the court's admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. It's a state jail felony. If the state is able to prove up the enhancements, the range of punishment will be from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Ibarra, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. You're to agree that you've been previously convicted of 2 or more felonies for purposes of enhancement, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be your plea? Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is the plea.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? To the enhancements, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State any evidence.
Judge, we are proceeding exhibit number 1 and all of that.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find the enhancements true based upon your plea, or true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor, we ask that you follow the plea agreement.
All right, the court is gonna, as previously stated, find you guilty, find the enhancements true. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. And I'll recommend the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody. It's to help you with any issues you may have. But you'll have to ask for it, okay?
It's called therapeutic community.
Yes, and just make sure you ask for it. They're gonna see it in the judgment, but I don't have the jurisdiction to force them to place you in the program. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you're released from custody, you need to go into inpatient treatment.
What I wanted to do, but it said
Yeah.
time. I can do that.
So, well, here's the thing. When you get out, you can go to lifetime recovery. They will accept you. If you can't find a place to go, if you go to felony drug court, because I'm not going to be here. If you go to felony drug court is located right near the jail. If you go there and tell them you need help, they'll be able to tell you a location for you to go. Okay? All right, good luck to you, okay? Thank you. All right, what is happening with Mr. Johnson?
At the time of the arrest in the felony case, there was a reckless driving arrest warrant.
Mhm.
I requested it from my investigator. My investigator's at the range, so I'm waiting on this other investigator in my office to grab it. So I don't know if that means like right now is I need to.
Okay, just give me a moment then. All right. And where's the attorney on triplet?
Judge, they were gonna do the plea misdemeanor court, Judge. He said they did it. That the misdemeanor court was supposed to email the prosecutors to let them know it was done.
All right, can y'all check and see if that's been done? Triplet is on page 4. Oh, yeah, we can all do it. Let's see.
It's for an FTA, right?
Oh, it says bond closed. Yes. And it shows where a plea.
So. Was a big thing. Okay.
There we go, Judge.
All right, thank
I
you.
think that's it for the day.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you. Oh, and Yanya, for Mr. Sanchez, do you need me to write it on that sheet that he's to, that I'm recommending therapeutic community?
No, Judge, I have it on mine, so I will make sure it gets sent.
All right, thank you. Well, is that a bench trial or what is that? Mhm. Mhm.
It's the judge's.
Right, so
You have to go for Lane versus go first, which was Mr. Christopher, and actually recall Martinez to see what happened.
All right, so if you'll call Raymond Martinez and let's find out what's going on with this case. Cornelius, you have Florida roots.
Oh, yeah, it's literally wearing that. Man, my apology. I should have taken it right to Cornelius. Oh,
Well, or taking it to Cindy. Cindy is well traveled.
still need to sign. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You need to sign?
Yeah, I need to look at that real quick
Okay, thank
before I
you.
agree to it. But I was like, that city name is beyond me. What though? Okeechobee. Okeechobee.
That's the name of Indian. There's a big lake called Lake Okeechobee.
Oh, kind of like Peekaboo around here.
Yeah.
So now if we need to know anything about Florida, we know we can come to Cindy. I always knew we could come to Cornelius, but Cindy is world travel. What is it? You say Fort Pierce? What is that county, Cindy?
Fort Pierce, I don't know.
I think it's Fort St. Lucie.
Well, you know, we're gonna find out.
The one at the smokehouse. Bought a house in Fort Pierce, in Fort St. Lucie. I think it's Fort St. Lucie.
Yeah, I think it's Fort St.
You're so right.
I just know all my counties. Because what happened, the way Florida used to do it is that they used to have the largest county had the number one. You know, tag, the second county was Jacksonville, which is Duval County, be number two. Miami was number one. Duval was number two. Number three was Tampa. You know, all the numbers for the county.
Mhm.
But what happened, they had to change that because when you got winter clause in Florida, people started attacking the business.
What? So what happened?
But that winter clause, that's why they changed it before the letter.
Wait a minute, they would wait, they would do what?
Well, they'll sue the winter.
Wait,
They could also will come back to prosecute all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you live in Florida? Oh, Stewart, that's in Palm Beach County.
I went to school at West Palm Beach. So I
Yeah.
thought that-
What school, what school? Oh, okay.
I went to-
Okay, because Cornelius was giving you a side eye right then. He's like, what school?
Yeah, we close. We played a high school, beat them in the state championship.
There was the apartment downstairs. So they would be in there smoking the whole weekend. I would go in on Monday and open the door upstairs.
Oh, my gosh.
National Park.
I said, the little area that parks and sends and they would have the bands and bars and the egg, I mean, they could see everything.
Yeah, so you are about 95. I mean, no, but I'm saying 95 in terms of the highway. I-95 goes off.
Oh, yes.
I-95. Well, US one is different, 95. And it can tricky, because you're going south, 95 turns to the one. By the University of Miami.
That's also where people were protected. Rest stops. That family was shockers.
Oh, God, it was
They were
terrible.
around the country.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah. And they also charged an impact fee to come in from the forest. We got that money back, but they were trying to charge an impact.
Well, you know what they started doing in Louisiana? If you travel and if you get a traffic ticket, they would take your license to make sure, and you just have that ticket to show that you had a license to make sure that you would pay it, the ticket.
They didn't rule that
One time, just
constitutional.
my windshield was cracked.
Oh, my gosh.
Just windshield was cracked.
They'll do that around here too.
And they tried to accuse my son, he was driving, like, what do you want? What do you take? Like, we were trying, we just drove all the way to San Antonio, and they're trying to accuse him of being on something. He's looking at me.
That's like when I was driving,
Oh, Bashan,
Sat, but these.
on this one, there's no attachment.
Man, that's.
On this one, on Almond, there's no attachment.
That's the first time I heard like, look all the vehicles, look all the vehicles, I was like, oh.
Oh, it's those DPS or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like they do business.
Like, he got me out of the vehicle, and had me walk back.
It's not gonna be.
Back, and like,
She told me not to send the termination. She will, whenever, if you signed it, terminate, she will just she'll send the termination upon its expiration. Do you want it terminated now? So can you not mark number 1 and mark number 2 and just put terminate now?
Oh, I need to put down because my writing, it's, okay.
And then this one?
Oh, I don't have, it said documents attached. And I don't see any documents.
They didn't send it to me.
Or if, Bashan, if you
Yeah,
read
that's
where it's, in your system online or something, just tell me what it is and I'll sign it.
I'm gonna let you know in the morning, okay? I get where I was went to the radio, but on somewhere goes down. And never noticed the cop behind me. He said he'd been following me for miles. Because like, I didn't even notice, I was just, he's gonna let me go, but I never slowed down. Like, I never slowed down, I was just tired, just trying to get to the radio and I was just exhausted, so. I was like, oh, I'll take it. I never saw you, I'm tired.
You know, someone's like, hey, you got me, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'll pay the ticket. Please.
Yeah.
Whatever, this report, like, deep reports, like. The wild west.
Go down there.
I don't know, like the sanitary report, reports, is it like something Ewing, municipal report? It's the wild west. Yeah. They do whatever they want. Yeah. But also, in the other way too, it's like the judge picking Metro Drive and or the Smith City.
The prosecutor wears,
Which one?
the women, the prosecutors, like they're all hanging out in their clothes.
Yeah.
I see their clothes on.
And how long do you think before you get information?
Just go email, whatever the board wants to give, cause if she replies of, no, I don't see something, but I'll investigate it, I don't know how long that'll take her, probably a few weeks.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get as much info to narrow down where, what time period to look and see if there's additional material regarding her.
All right, Norma. All right, this is gonna come back for trial the week of March 30th. It's either trial or plea dead, or either it's gonna be an agreement reached.
Okay.
So, we're gonna put it on, just one second. Put it for March 30th. And then we'll see, if the state has that disclosure notice. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
If she comes back and is like, I don't see anything, are you gonna want to submit his AI file and do a whole motion to quash and Jim Cobb from the signatures office? Yeah. Okay. That way I can just let her know now that like, hey, if you don't find them, you receive. That way.
Yes.
Something.
Yes.
You look up window, see what is prior date 7/10, 1/7/10. I'll look it up. Yeah, it would be. Would be sense in other case, it might be on what other case? Well, I'm assuming this is a point of prohibition. Then would be this, yeah, trial. So what case do you have? This one is.
What's the last four?